and we're back for some more Liza P. It's the moon. It's the way he puts his
Oh.
hands up. It's like it's the moon up there.
Uh-huh.
Uh, we're gonna continue. I meant to last, like after I got off streaming and all that, to go get the other Stargazer and like dick around some more and find like anything I was missing. I didn't do any of that. I went old man mode and just like, yeah, I'm just gonna eat dinner and just relax. I'll be fine.
Well, it's okay. I mean, people are here not to see you find every single collectible. People are here to watch you fight bosses.
Yeah, I got a nice little message on one of the things where one of the guys was like, "You're kind of breezing through this," and I was like, "I'm really not. I'm getting my ass handed to me just because I'm not like paying attention to most attacks."
Yeah,
But
but you kind of are. I mean, in comparison to what I'm sure other people are dealing with.
yeah,
I'll actually have to watch some other gameplay footage,
yeah,
but yeah.
yeah, because like but then like my biggest problem is like some of the people I watch who play games like this are probably like way above the average, like not even above average, like they're probably above like the best of the best. So like when I watch them play, I'm like, man, I'm doing shitty. Oh, oh,
Oh, fish, I have one. I caught you.
I'm a rabbit.
Oh, I was talking to
Oh,
you. I call you
oh,
up.
hey,
Oh, fish!
It's the
yeah.
Gordon
I
fish.
have
And
won!
sorry.
I caught you! Fish,
Oh,
you
Salu,
and
the
I,
old fisherman.
for 3 days and
Salio,
3 nights we
Salio,
battled.
Salau?
Salau, Salami,
Salau?
Bami.
Salau?
3 days
I
and
Salau.
never
so three
slept
days
or
and three
Uh-huh.
nights
ate.
would be Moby
I
Dick,
fought and
right?
fought until I
Yeah.
triumphed.
Or eight fought until I triumph. Yeah, okay. So Moby Dick.
They all said I would never catch, but I am a fisherman. The lad I rode out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea could not defeat
I don't,
me.
Totally salaued my ass off.
I don't think that's a fish, my dude. Like where I'm from, fish don't look like
They
that.
don't look like that.
Yeah, like they're a little bit tinier most of the time. And they don't look like
What are you
the
talking
you.
about? This is where you're from.
Uh,
Indeed, I fought the
Pinocchio inside his
beast
mask is like
for 3 days and three
Um,
nights. No food.
asleep.
In the end, I caught it with my bet. Why? The petrification disease. Any day the sun also
Oh, you're one
rises.
of those
That's
crazy old
what I
guys who's
wanted to
like, the
teach
world
the
can burn, but I'm
fools
gonna
in the
catch a fish with my
village.
bare hands. Gotcha.
hmm
You would help an old man. All right, go to the village
Well, that's the
and
idea of
find
Moby
him
Dick. Maybe that's where,
and tell him I caught the fish.
that makes more sense
After
to look on the
battling this
tail.
fish for 3 days, it's time to celebrate.
Because he is a real dick. He puts his crew in danger.
Yeah, I mean,
To go hunt this stupid whale, you know?
like, and doesn't like, no, yeah, it's the original story. Doesn't like half his crew die in the end, and then he dies, right?
Yeah,
It's like that's the
something like
whole
that,
like,
man. I don't think I've ever read Moby Dick. Yeah, it was never like required reading for me, and I was like, I don't give a shit about watching some dude hunt a whale.
oh really? I fucking weirdly enough, I think it's one of the books that I actually read. Um,
hmm
I don't read a lot, unless they're like picture book.
We could tell.
So
Yeah, like the fuzzy bunny.
yeah.
It has to have like little textured things in there. Like
Oh
each
yeah,
page
yeah.
is like, ooh, the fuzzy bunny was so soft. The fuzzy bunny lives in a loft.
Oh shit, my
Life
face.
is weird.
Oh, it says D bag. Hey, can we speed this up? My fucking
How in the world
abrasive
are
thing is like
you still alive?
Lumaccio!
You really are one of the luckiest
Neil
fellows I've
Gaiman,
ever met.
not Neil Gaiman. Jeez.
Neil Newborn? Or
Yeah, thank you.
Newbon?
Yeah, whatever the fuck his name. It's Starion.
All that effort to stop you down the drain.
Proud of yourself? Yeah, I actually am.
It's like, have you
Veronique
seen
was a nuisance
me?
too. The legendary
Yeah. It
stalker
just pans over
and
to
the
my
leader
bucket.
of the
Have you seen me?
sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two, that so-called legend, Leia Florence,
Layla
evaded my
Florence.
scheme. But you know where she is. Don't. It's no great mystery, lad. Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty?
No, I expect to shove my fucking sword up
Meaningless
your ass
speeches.
and then use you as
Just
a
action.
silencer.
I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan. And then,
I don't think it's gonna silence it
whoever
much.
lives,
We're about
dies,
to
or
test
fights
the fucking
means
thing.
nothing
The
to
theory.
me.
The
Let's take
game
you, for
theory.
example. You think your story means anything?
We're about to play.
You are a
We're about to play some.
nuisance to be
We're
disposed
about to
of.
mythbuster this ass.
A nobody.
With Rumachio.
You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am
You just
grateful the
literally caused an
alchemist dealt with
explosion.
Veronique.
How do you
I
not like
find such
violence?
things
That was awesome.
distasteful. Now,
The
it's your
door,
turn.
and almost me.
And what could be a more peaceful?
All right, here we go.
You truly are a nuisance.
Oh, that's
And
some
in more
distance.
ways than one.
All right.
But the games
Bastard.
end here.
I probably should not be using this weapon for this fight. Let me heal. Thank you.
Yeah.
I wish my fucking weapon was that far when I fucking did it. Um,
An elixir
yeah,
of
that was kind of
great
bullshit.
power, crafted by the most
Alright,
brilliant
fuck this.
alchemists as
Yeah,
a reward for my contribution.
Kind of schnicky schnack.
Okay, his hitbox for that attack is like way delayed. Okay, yeah. Bitch, I played Sekiro. Don't even try that shit with me. Okay. I'm literally clawing into your ass and you just fucking smack me out of there. Gotcha.
Hmm.
One, two, three. Yeah, it tracked me. Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's awesome. Gotcha.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Good God.
Yeah,
Like,
they
chill the fuck out for a moment, pal.
they love
Take
doing
a
that with the
breather.
human enemies in this game.
Art Cloud? Oh. Well, shit. All of a sudden, he turned into Mr. G virus. Only thing he's missing is his eyeball on his right shoulder.
Great. I I cannot get this motherfucker's timing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I kind of feel like once you're in the air, it's got magic powers or a jetpack. You're not as committed to the direction you're going.
Oh dear, good kind fellow, hear me out, please. I can explain.
Yeah, I just my timing's off on
All
that
of
one.
it.
That was all
Because
on
of the
me.
alchemist and that damned
Like I
sight.
was paying attention to like the hitbox, and it's like
I'd have ended up
it's
like
not
that.
hit the tip of his like which I go
Precious
based off
little.
of in games, like which you would think it would be, uh, like the tip of the weapon because that's what's coming at you. The hitbox for his like little umbrella is actually the base of his weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I had to choose. I chose these. I beg for mercy. This isn't common knowledge. But when whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend even as Simon gathered more power and influence, bounty was quietly, and competition was fierce.
Hopefully he's a
Veronic's
boss that I can
faction
match
targeted her
with because I'd like to try
repeatedly,
it
and our
again.
side couldn't disobey orders. Yes. The cure. It was complete. Worked on carcasses, they said, but no. It must have been I must have treatment. I must. What? No. Oh, please. Please. You promised. The alchemist. I must.
Man, slice that motherfucker out.
No. I was chosen.
Yeah. Chosen to die, motherfucker. Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Because Mama said knock you.
I'll be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end.
It's wet down there.
What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
Because he's dumbass. You always notice I have like a really good habit of immediately going into a boss fight. Like just
Yeah.
with these fucking like and like boss fights that I probably need a little bit of practice with, get into the groove, and I'm immediately like, fuck it, I'm good. Let's fight
Yeah.
fast
Yeah.
rapier motherfucker. Yeah, the humans in
I
this
mean,
game.
how
Oh,
do you learn, you know?
yeah, well, I love learning by trial and error and fucking
Yeah.
fire.
You learn by doing.
Yeah. Well, like that is one thing I will say. Like human enemies in
I
this
can't
game, like the
believe the leader
stalkers,
of the
are like the
bastards
worst
was
thing to
conscripted.
fight.
Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment. I'd hoped
Yeah,
I
because
would
they
locate the
seem
key
very
to the cipher machine. I'll
well,
decrypt
that
it
guy at
right
least
away.
seems very Lumaccio.
Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the
Like
alchemists.
he weighed
I am
10,000
truly
fucking
disappointed
pounds.
in
Like
considering
you
them the
couldn't fucking
lighthouse
move
keeper
him. He's
betrayed.
just
If so,
constantly through
the only piece
everything.
of advice.
Yeah, like the problem with humanoid enemies. Where is this out? I had to figure look at that a little bit better. Yeah, the problem with humanoid enemies in this game are like the stalkers. They have hyper armor. They can infinite fucking stamina, so they can attack as long as they want and shit like that. You cannot stun lock them for shit unless you use like a bigger weapon. But problem with that is most of their weapons are faster than yours. Even like the Mad Donkey, the first time you fight him, he has a two-handed weapon, so you think he's gonna be slow. The motherfucker's fast. And like I understand like the concept that they're supposed to be like wild like animals fighting for their life and all that, but they're not superhumans, so they still have stamina. They still get tired.
Nah, man, they're running on adrenaline.
Right.
They got adrenaline going.
That said, I believe there's no longer need for concern. The target cannot possibly escape the lighthouse. Sees the gluttonous drifter. No, nothing to eat but his flesh. So I need an and equip amulet and stand there.
Oh.
Well met.
Do you got anything new?
Like not just this grumbler baking up in my butt. Like, man, I don't want to hear about your bowel movements. It's like, oh, what else are we gonna talk about?
I got nothing to do here. Let's just talk about my butt movements. And it's like, I mean, there's a lot of things we can talk about. It doesn't have to be about that. Nightmare. Don't I already have that album? Oh, it's the gold one. Okay. I want to buy the eye patch, but like, come on. This is peak manhood right
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, if you could only put the eye patch on
over it.
top of that
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, I was just about to say that too. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, no, P organ. Do this real quick. Activate my penis.
Wait, I got a question for you.
I might have an answer for you.
Where did these devices come from?
Where did these devices come
Were
from?
they already here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this chair right here is in the main game. The one that Geppetto first introduces you to, like the thing, and this was here too. So like this is supposed to be like a little workshop. This
Yeah,
doesn't
so this
make any.
is back in the past, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this.
because that's that lady's.
Yeah, Eugenia's. This doesn't really make any sense if unless you think about it more as it's just like the carpenters area where like they put their tools to work on the hotel. Um,
How
this.
far in the past is this supposed to be?
So this is before. Or this is after you technically died and before the puppet frenzy. So I think Pinocchio's supposed to be dead for like a few years, or Carlo's supposed to be dead for like a few years. I want to say probably about like 4 years in the past. I forget how long they said it took the
Four,
hotel to be fully built. Yeah,
4 or 40?
4. No, 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 no. Because Geppetto's walking around with the briefcase, which anybody who played the base game knows what's in the briefcase. So this is probably about 2 years or so into the past, I think.
Oh, okay. That's not a huge time jump.
No, no, no.
But yes, some of the stuff could still be there.
Yeah, no, it'd probably be around like 5 years at max, I think. I'm not 100% sure about the time frame. I just know that like Carlo had been dead for a few years, but it's not like, a ridiculous amount of time, like 10, 20 years. It's like
But why would these things be here if this hotel is being built?
this right here makes sense why it wouldn't be here because this is like a whole like thing just for Pinocchio. That over there makes
Yeah.
sense because it's just like a kind of like a 3D printer.
Yeah.
That makes sense because it's like a workshop. This doesn't.
Okay. Sorry to bog
No,
down
you're
with
fine.
that, but it just bugs me when things like that. It's like if the whole hotel and the contents within it went back into the past or something, that would make a little bit more sense. But
No, no, no. It's more like um No, I don't. Actually, I do want to go. I want the arm, but I will get this. Because I feel like just having a third fucking
The third arm would be helpful. Yeah.
well, having a third Legion arm, that means I have to swap between all three of them, and then I'm just gonna get myself killed trying to swap between the two.
Yeah.
Durability is at maximum. Enhanced weapon. Just
Don't start slapping controllers. I knew a guy that used to come in the game crazy pretty much once a month because he broke his controllers all the time to buy a new controller. It's an expensive, bad habit.
yeah, and I also, when I was working at a place that won't be named, because I would not be surprised if they were like, "We found you, motherfucker," and it's like, "Oh shit, I didn't think it was that fucking serious." There's a
You always
kid.
pony still.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to say some shit like that. The kid used to do the same thing. Like his mom would be like, "Yeah, he throws them around occasionally," and I'm like, "Occasionally, fucking light that kid's ass up. These things are expensive." Like, even if she was just paying for like the fucking insurance, that's still like fucking for Bep Stop, um, company Bep Stop. That shit's like fucking $20, and it's like
Yeah.
adds up, and like every week she would come in there. And that kid was a fucking rat. I remember him looking at his mom one time in the face. He's like, she was like, "Oh, like this might have been the game you're looking for." And he's like, "Mom, was I talking to you? No. Then why are you talking to me?" And I was like, "Dude, I'll reach over
Oh.
this fucking table and I'll punch you. I'll punch a child. I don't care. Like you are not gonna talk to your mom." Like, oh, she did. I guess she didn't know how to paint her way out of that one, though, did she?
Oh, I see.
Oh, all right. She actually did create a painting. Painting created by
Okay.
blind painter. Painter sharing for a ray of light to illuminate her from within. I almost said her own darkness. I was like trying to make it way more poetic. Her own darkness. Had lost her sight after inspired to finish a painting. To the end, painting as possible. Um, well, it's very rare in.
Yeah. She got really good muscle memory.
Wait, is this a painting that I would have seen in the base game? I have to see where I place it.
She's like, "It's my final portrait. May it help you find light." It's called Taco Tuesday.
It's a candy bar. And you're like, oh yeah, I see.
Any enemy of the alchemy.
It's like, oh wait, it's called Taco Tuesday. She's like, "That's the artsy part about it."
Like, I see. I see. I like tacos. I like chocolate bars too. Um, where do I, where do I place it though? Do you know where I
Well
put
The back of
this
her
lady's
butt.
fucking painting?
Well, usually on the wall. I mean, I know some of the paintings around here are just kind of leaned up against the wall. Hmm, there we go.
Yeah. Okay, I'm curious. Sorry, folks. But my childlike brain is kicking in.
Curious. Body curious.
Are you curious? No, I'm bi curious. So, someone was asking me like, yeah, I'd fuck a dude. Like, this is not what I was asking. I was just asking, are you curious about this painting? Yeah, it's a painting too. Like, what are you talking? I'll fuck any. Oh yeah, it is. Huh. That question was it there beforehand? This, okay, real quick. This motherfucker right here
Hmm.
was what kept me from
What
getting
about
my,
her?
what kept me from getting my platinum the first run through. Or actually, there was like two
Mm.
trophies, but she was one of the main reasons because you have to find all the civilians and bring them back here, and she's like in this little tiny alcove in the base game. And like I heard her talking the first time around and just never paid attention to it. And so I had to like completely do a third playthrough just to go back and get her because I never noticed that she was there. I felt so fucking dumb. Like I figured out like the whole like storyline with Eugenia and shit like that, and her like the proper way to get the better ending of the two and stuff like that. Which sometimes like the stories don't make sense. Like supposedly the best ending from her is not to explain to her the who the special stalker is that's been like helping her out and stuff like that, and not telling her who it is. But to me, that's more of a dickbag move. Oh, motherfucker shot me. Did I just ricochet a bullet back? Okay, get over here, bitch. Motherfucker shot me right in the face. Why? Why did I not think that was going to be a thing? I heard it roar too.
It's coming at you with his little baby arms.
Who are you supposed to be? Other than very annoying. You want to chill? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. A bear?
His name? I
That was
guess so.
bullshit. You seen that?
Yep. His name is Johns. They all are caked up, man. They all got some butt cheeks on them.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Um, can you chill the fuck out?
No, look at him, man. He looks like he's just
Fuck.
always pissed, always angry,
Ugh, this
always in
game,
pain.
game with like following you where you're going. Okay, oh, there we go, game. All right, that went as about right. It's about
Yeah,
what I thought it was gonna
it left you speechless.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he did like that little slam thing, and then he goes like drop the elbow and all that, and I was like, okay, I'll wait till his animations in mid, and then I'll dodge, and then he was just like, and it just turned immediately to me, and I was like, fuck. I keep forgetting this
Because
game
he's
auto
John
tracks you.
Cena.
I gotta look into like that whole thing about like I mean it's been a minute now, but like I guess he like had to play the heel, and if anybody doesn't know what heel means in wrestling or nope or any form of like basically any like entertainment like that, a heel is somebody who's like
Oh man, Splain, just get to it.
it's just somebody who's basically hired to be the bad guy and shit like that. But like I guess he like had to be. Is that a crown? Yeah. So, anyways, and like there's like this whole like thing that he got. Oh, motherfucker, slow down! Like bunch of flack for being the bad guy or whatever. I gotta look into it. It just seems he's got a crown on his head. The crown should be mine. That was a long-winded.
Wait, how did you pick it up when he's still wearing it?
Um, don't ask questions.
Don't worry about that. Just kick some dirt on him. What are we talking about?
My crown now. My question with it is like this is a crown that the like first phase of the Romeo fight wears, and it's on a giant puppet. So why is it so
Mhm.
tiny all of a sudden? No, it is tiny. Never mind, because he pushes it up. I'm incorrect.
Because of Ergo.
Yeah, it got bigger because of Ergo. Oh, I just made a loop. Oh fuck, that's all that was up there.
Now, now you push it through, and then you make the bunny rabbit ear. died 71 times. That's what level is.
The loop, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That. Continue on. Oh shit. That felt great. My back just like all along this like the middle just cracked through the spine. I was like, oh.
Mm-hmm. It's probably like the only funny thing the fucking leader the cable guys ever said. It's like, you ever fart so so hard it cracked your back?
Yeah. It is funny.
Yeah.
And it is something that I think every human's done. Or you gotta like
Mm-hmm.
release it and it just cracks everywhere and you're like, oh Jesus. Nope, that's not what I meant to do.
Maybe maybe not every human, because we got them shotgun farts. We're like,
Uh, yeah, they do like do the sputter.
yeah.
That
I think my daughter is starting to go full tilt boogie.
what the fuck was that bullshit? I mean, it's my fault because I stared directly at him while he was doing it, but
You forgot to slide. Not you, sir.
you're. I know I didn't forget to slide. There's no sliding in my game. I wish there was.
Oh man, I wish I didn't say that. That was a stupid Goo Goo Dolls song. It's stuck in my head.
Oh,
Why don't you slide? This is a fall.
they're gonna get their toesies all sticky and wet.
Yeah, there's not white in that sometimes. Sometimes you gotta get sticky wet toesies.
I feel like it's a bad
Yay! That's okay.
admin.
Point is that you won as you beat the stage.
It's true that only one element is missing and that requires desecration. I cannot begin to imagine. To my child. Okay. I don't know why for a split second I thought I got an apple.
Well, there you go. I guess somebody just sent you an exploding apple. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, what's that? Wow! Oh no.
Can they hit me from here? Oh, yep. That has confirmed.
Whew. Oh no no. Oh no 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 no. Oh buddy. Sticky sticky. That shit was so auto tracking in the air,
Yeah.
sir. I'm in a tight spot.
Yeah. Okay. Trying to get the fucking one like
Little
doing the
tiny.
little biting my butt thing off my ass.
Huh? That's Gil Henderson.
Can I deflect this?
Try it. Yep.
Sure as hell just did. What the fuck? Die.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Nope. Please God no.
Oh man, I was gonna use that cart later. I had all these mutant fish to haul to the market.
That's not gonna protect me. Uh, hey Olivia, how you doing? Uh, somebody came in the chat and then said how you doing. I looked directly at it. And that's the fucking giant flying cannonball.
there you go. Hop in that cannon right there and launch yourself over. Oh wait, it's not a cannon. Shit.
Whew.
Why
Oh,
you
nice.
gotta be fighting fucking butterflies all of a sudden?
Because I want the core. No, it's an
Oh, is that
8-bit
what you get
disc.
from those?
Yeah, you get quartz or like the little like those things. Fuck, come on, come over here.
Okay, I get specialty, special
Try to
special.
deflect it again. Everything's going good there, Olivia. Just avoiding cannon fire and weird shark thing.
Little hippie fish mutants.
Yeah. Could be going better, I guess.
Well,
Just a normal Tuesday. It's not even Tuesday. Oh,
hey, it's Tuesday in someone's heart.
shit! No.
Oh man, he got fancy with you.
All right, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this.
Oh, he shot you in the butt cheek, sir.
All right.
I don't think that's working very well.
Yeah, no.
It's like, okay, back to position.
Gotta go back to square.
I have to go and guard this ice flow over here.
It's the little ice spot right here. You think I forgot about you? I never forget about Dre. Okay, so Pinocchio here doesn't have a strong enough arm to fucking shoot a bow far enough, right? But he can just straight up throw something further. Like just
Well, I mean that's not his fault. Those are magical ergo
oh, come on, dude.
arrows. Whoa! Somebody's been watching Marvel movies. He tried to get that extra superhero spin in the air on you, like it was gonna give him more impact, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna corkscrew it.
All he's gonna do is just hurt his lower back for the future. Oh wait, he doesn't have to worry about that.
Because there's no future for him. Uh, oh, sorry. This just got a text message from a friend that says, uh, definitely not gonna say their name. Uh, is it weird that I'm thinking about shoving my own thumb up my butt right now? Never mind. I don't think it'll fit. LOL.
Oh,
It's just, it's like, can I have context to
you're,
the rest of this?
well, clearly he's taking a shower and he got curious, and you get your hands all soapy. You just wonder what can pop in there.
Well, we'll say she was probably taking a shower. It got
Okay, okay. Well, either way, I mean, either that or it's interesting, flirty banter.
some shit that sometimes my friends send me. It's just, it's like, man, it's 2 in the morning. I'm not prepared for this.
Or you could be like, don't pretend like you didn't already do it. You know
Yeah,
what I
come
mean?
on.
You're texting,
You gotta,
you're putting feelers out,
yeah, you're
but
just
you know
like,
what's already in there.
you're like, is this weird or not? And it's like, then why'd you ask? Uh, I'm on a pirate ship.
Looked like he was looking around like, it's a good day.
Fuck. Oh, never mind. I didn't miss that time. Oh, that's the motherfucker shooting the cannon. I'm going to enjoy killing him.
Why? He didn't really do anything to you. He mostly missed.
The fucking, I did not realize the distance that did.
The distance that did.
Yeah, I just caught itself. Caught itself. Jesus.
I did that, but I part of it too.
Yeah.
And you're gonna start speaking like fucking Jodie Foster and Nell. Like, me thought la pan pituna no.
Fucking. I need to go back to sleep. I need to take it. Oh fuck. Okay, well he burned out. Oh.
He still died, but it's still, yeah, that's a little shitty. I bet you little fishes can jump up. Why wouldn't they put it all the way at the tip?
Hold me, Jack. Hold me.
Wait, I went to the wrong song in my brain. I went to. I was like, wait, wrong movie.
Like, uh, don't worry. I did that one time with like,
I'm still trying to remember it, and now Paint with All the Colors of the Wind popped into my head.
yep. I did the same. I did a similar thing. Um, what's down here? Well, that doesn't look inviting.
What in this world so far has looked inviting?
Sophia. Oh shit. Okay.
Ooh,
Obviously, that big thing's gonna bop out of there. Oh no, it's a box.
they would say that she looks comely.
Fuck. I thought that floating box was an enemy.
I thought that mass of bodies over there was just like some big old enemy. Oh, this one's gonna be chatty one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Mr. Pacini. Yeah.
Marciano Cherry. Maraschino Cherry.
Arlecchino.
It's a Latino.
Fucking breaks out the song and dance.
Why do they all have names like Cappuccino, Arlecchino, Lumaccio, Pinocchio, Pupaccio, Chewbacca?
Aren't they Italian? Is that like what they love?
Yeah, but it's like
So like,
I don't know. It's like everybody. It's like the same thing as like everybody being named Sarah, Deborah, Mara. You know what I mean? It's like it's that equivalent. There's some variation there. There's other Italian names.
they're other
And
Italian
then
names.
there's one up and it's like, well, actually, lore-wise, this means if
Right.
you knew your root Latin. Like, God damn it. I'm sorry I existed and said that.
It's like, or fuck you, Cappuccino. Just go full. Like, please.
Cappuccino. Oh, they live it around here when I just suddenly bust out with like oregano, spaghetti, machinino, naparino. And then, like,
Well,
for whatever reason, makes my wife laugh her ass off.
a fun little one for you, because we love to talk about my weird relationships, I guess. I went home with a girl, slept with her, and then the next morning she was like, "Yeah, I found out you're Native American, but you're not like one of the dark ones." I was like, "Is that racist?" Like, like
Wait, one of the dark Native Americans?
yeah, like as she put it, the one with the red skin, the one that looks really red. I'm like,
Okay,
huh?
okay.
Yeah,
I thought she was gonna like fucking Aboriginal or something. It's like
no.
the wrong country,
I
wrong
just
continent.
I just remember going like driving home, and I was like, that was racist, right? Like, because
Yeah, no,
she said the red one. I was like, that's racist, right?
that's the right one.
Like, it's like, it, the,
That's like saying somebody's the not the yellow kind of Asian or
yeah,
whatever.
like,
It's like, from
Do I
Russia.
even want to know what was in
oh,
that
it
cell?
shit made me
What
laugh
kind
so
of
hard when I was driving home
monster it
because I was like,
was?
did I do like
Probably
a
not.
service for
But
Native
here's hoping the
Americans because
deranged beast
I
hasn't
slept
been
with her, like I
set
tricked
loose
her,
upon the world.
or did I just help with the racism? Like, I was really confused there. So I like to believe I helped because, like, hey, I was sneaky. I got one up on her, but I don't know. I don't know in
Well, yeah, I mean, we're also guys. Like, there's this one. A friend of mine in the past, we were at like an IHOP, and there's this one lady, and she was just saying some of the most racist shit about black people, and she was like blonde and everything, and he was like so disgusted by her. That does not turn me on whatsoever, and I was like, I'd still hit it.
Yeah, like
You know,
yeah.
but that's a hate F. I don't want to say the full thing because my daughter's here, but if you know what I mean.
The what? I'm
Like,
sorry.
why wouldn't you get down for a hate F? You know,
Oh yeah, yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to, pop on those out.
Oh oh shit. I think they know I'm here.
And then you just sing like from Greece too, like "Do it for our country, the red, white, and blue."
Like it's a good it's a good thing to think about. Like sometimes you just gotta the word he was looking for the folks at home was a hate fuck. I can say it because I'm alone in my room because I am lonely and sad. That's besides the point. But yeah. Sometimes you gotta make sure you do it for you do it for the Native Americans apparently who are
Look it up. Like another one for me back in the day. She annoyed the shit out of me, and she looks like a bit of a toad right now. Hopefully people will get it. But Rachel Ray, back in the day,
oh
like when she
yeah.
first was on Food Network or whatever, I had been in my early 20s. I was like, I just hated this so much, but I just wanted to do that. I was like, I hate you so much. I want to. I was like, you fucking
I remember
annoy the shit out of me, you little fucking person.
yeah, I remembered that shit because like we are sitting there one time and you're like, I hate her so much, but I'd put work in. And I was like, what? And like it threw me off. I was like, but no, I get it. The older you get, the more you understand it. Like
Uh,
that's also what causes those bad relationships.
yeah. It was like, oh, I have this strong feeling towards you. I don't know if it's I hate you or if I just want to hate you. And some people find out the hard way, you know?
Yeah, I mean, me in
You
relationship.
can get off.
Ooh,
That is just absurd.
it wing so fucking fast though for a big heavy weapon, and you like go forward.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, it swings about the same speed that your gun sword does. Maybe a tad slower.
let's see. I don't need to waste this, but I can buy so many of these now. Oh shit, right here. Linked payback. Okay, so that's just a normal one. What's the special on it? Deals AOE acid damage to enemies in front of you. That's actually that'll last pretty
Like
long.
a good time.
All right, go back to my trying to play with like all the new shit and all that. All right, please. This is where I'm waiting for the big fish to come out.
Yeah. It just bites the whole tip off.
Yeah, it's like oh shit. Pop that. Yeah, my previous relationships have all been interesting.
I mean, that's true about everybody's, right?
No, yeah, without a doubt. Um, I
What you
remember.
mean is crazy and chaotic.
They're normal. It's normal to be drunk outside of a bar trying to make sexy time and then just start crying with your pants down and then proceed to tell you that I've never loved anyone more than I love you right now and then throw up on you. That's normal, right? That's a normal relationship. I hope it is anyway.
Yeah, that's. I mean, if this is a Tuesday for you, that's a Wednesday. You know what I mean?
Fucking real story, by the way. Learned that the hard way. To sit in there, we're mid act. She turns around, which by the way, ankles, pants are at ankles, both of us. She proceeds to tell me that she just loves me so much and feels so safe with me, starts bawling, and then proceeds to just throw up on me. And I was like,
Is that?
This is a
Oh
Yes.
man.
Word around
yeah,
town is
like
that the
No,
legendary
no wonder
stalker
you're
has
fine.
since you know its value.
yeah, right.
Like so many emotions at you at that time. It's like, what?
Yeah. And then
And people are always wondering why men look confused. Like, what do I do?
and then and then proceeds to, after we clean up the mess,
Leave me alone.
which
Thanks.
by the way, I like still pants to ankles, proceeds to look at me and go, I could use some I could use some greasy burgers. And I'm like, I could use a brand new shirt, but we don't get what we want in life, don't
I thought you were just gonna go
we?
hips and hips. Keep it
No.
sexy.
No. This is also the one that like fucking
Yeah.
I went to her
Room
apartment.
serving? Oh, okay.
Oh, what'd you say?
Nothing. Just continue. Sorry.
I went to her apartment and we were getting ready, and then we decided to stay in, just have some drinks there. Gets really really drunk, and then just proceeds to like, we're talking in the kitchen, mind you, and she lives in this apartment. It's not a big an apartment, but kitchen, then her like living room right there, and then her bedroom, and the bathroom's like, I mean, probably like 10 steps away from the kitchen, like the layout of her apartment was. Proceeds to look me dead in the face as we're talking in the kitchen, just drop trowel, jump into the sink, and piss in the sink. And I was like, wait, what? Like, I'm staring at her. I,
she
we were
has
making, we
she
were
has
making,
some kind of fluid fetish.
yeah, we were making eye contact, and she's like, and she just keeps talking like this is completely normal. And I'm like, um, like, and like, don't get me wrong, I'm a guy. I peed in weird places. I pee, like if I'm hanging out with my friends and we're all getting ready and stuff like that, and I can't get into the bathroom, yeah, we'll pee in a sink. We try to wash it. But it's a guy, you can just kind of pee anywhere.
I'm trying to watch it.
Yeah, yeah,
I'll leave that for next.
yeah,
I'll leave that for future me.
yeah, that's future me's problem. But no, she did that, peed in the sink, gets up, pulls her pants up, and then just proceeds to look at me. She's like, "You want me to make a drink?" And I was like, "After you wash your hands, like,
Not with a glass from that sink.
yeah." And I just remember walking away like, note to self: do not do any dishes in this household ever. Yeah, like also the one that like she gave herself a black eye because like everybody knows what fist pumping is. That's like a normal thing. Like everybody knows what that is. Oh shit, it's one of those. And I watched her. Nope, I watched her do the fist pump thing, and then literally she goes right back and punches her. That was fucking horrible. And she just like punched herself in the face, and I'm like, and at the time, the girl that we were hanging out with and all that and shit, like, she looks at her and she's like, "Did you just punch yourself?" And she's like, "Yeah, my hand got away from me." I was like, "How did it get away from you? It didn't sneak up on you. It's your own hand. Like, you cannot say it got away from me. Like, like a ball gets away from you. A broom will get away from you. Your own hand that's attached to your fucking body does not get away from you. It doesn't sneak up on you. It doesn't trick you." Yeah, she punched
Well,
herself, and I'm like,
apparently her piss and her puke gets away from her a lot too. So
yeah,
I guess I can buy it.
fucking. Oh, she was an interesting. It's also the one where
Fart
like,
can get away from you.
yeah, it's also an interesting one where like I've told the story before, but the werewolf. Oh, that is a fucking dude right there. Uh,
Logan, it would be the best if you just ended that. The stream ended right there. I've told you this one before, but the fucking werewolf
yeah,
and
fucking werewolf.
stream.
People like, no, 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 go
What
back,
about it?
go back. Well, werewolf. Yeah, hanging out with a group of people. One of the guys swore up and down he's a werewolf. It was a full moon that night, and every now and then he would like grab the table and scratch it and go, and like he was transforming. And I was like, I really need new friends. Hi, where did this
Yeah,
guy come? You see this
pretty
guy?
much.
You see this guy?
Hey man. Yeah, you forgot about Dre.
Yeah, I'll never forget about Dre. Yeah, I definitely need new friends. I needed new like people to hang out with. Ah, fuck, wrong thing. Damn it. Like I just needed new like everything when I was younger.
Oh,
A friend of mine super glued his hands together and thought it was funny, and until like they had to pry it open, and
yeah.
he was like, "I didn't think it was gonna hurt so bad." I was like, "You super glued your hands together. What do you mean you didn't think it was gonna hurt so bad?" And he was like, "Well, I thought it was just glue." I'm like, "You thought it was just glue?"
No, no, no. That's why super
Yeah,
is in front of the glue part, meaning like it's serious shit.
and then like same person who like looked me dead in the face and he was like, "Do you think like if I were to pour hot glue in my mouth, it would burn?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm like 100% sure it would. It's hot glue."
It's like, is this a cry for help?
Do
What are we doing here?
I need to call somebody for you? What's gonna pop out?
Yeah, a fucking psychiatrist or loony bin. Get that $25 for
Admitting somebody.
having them. Yeah.
It's on the other side. Yeah. There's
Oh man, now songs keep popping in my head, man. Like every single time he sits on the other side. Now you're gonna sit in my head. Take me to the other side.
um there's that one girl that I like went on like a date with who was really into like the horoscopes and stuff like that. And when she found Mayor's Journal, let's start by the residents of next door, uh, who found out that I was the this what is it not? I was about to say symbol, but then it's gonna sound like I was trying to say I'm like Prince, the sex symbol that I am. But like the thing that I fell under or whatever. She was like,
The sign?
yeah, thank you, sign. I couldn't think of it. I don't. I'm not. I'm not good with words, Bruce. You know this. I'm good at eating donuts really fast and sometimes breaking shit without meaning to. Um, but yeah, the sign and all that. She looked me dead in the face. She goes, "We can't get married," and then proceeds to pour a soda out. And she said, "It's to protect me from the evil," and then walked away. And I was like, I have so many questions because do you think a diet Coke is going to protect you from any evil? Like, what are you doing with your life? It's Diet Coke, girl. But yeah, she said she couldn't get married to me, and I was like, this is a date. I didn't expect us this as a boss fight.
Yeah. There's gonna be a fish. There's gotta be a fish this time. He's over there. You see him?
Yeah, well,
He's
that's
gonna
like a
come
giant
out.
whale. Um,
I mean, you can still escape.
yeah, I climb up. All right.
There he
Oh,
is. All right. Oh, it reminds me of those street sharks. They that Vin Diesel was
damn it.
promoting at one time.
Oh, okay, so it's a big one of, or it's a small one of the.
Yeah,
Okay.
crocodile boy. Oh, he's like, nope, I'm gonna go. I,
That's a grab?
okay, I guess so. 'Cause suddenly you're in his belly, and oh, okay, that looks
Yeah.
like all the bullshit.
Okay. First of all, let's do this. Second of all, let's do this. Okay, so I cannot parry each one of those. Gotcha. I cannot parry that apparently either. Holy fuck! This is like,
Oh man,
please fucking let me fucking just do a finisher on you. Holy shit! And I still have so far to go.
got so hard, I got so far. But at the end, it was just another Lolo. God, what the fuck what does any of these enemies do? What do any do all these enemies drink triple shot espresso flavored with
Holy
cocaine?
shit! This isn't even like hard. This is just stupid and annoying.
Yeah. It's just relentless. That's all. Like,
Yeah,
okay, and whipping around.
yeah, this isn't like if anybody says this is like, oh this no, this is just
Ha!
that.
It's, he fucking ring out you. He's like playing Soul Calibur while you're playing Lies of P.
Well, the thing with it is I was hitting circle because I was like, I think he's pulling the edge, so let me start hitting
Yeah,
to get away from it. And because
then
whenever
you're
you
just
get
unlocking to it.
yeah, whenever you parry like shit like that, you can't get out of it. Like, you can't like dodge roll out. You just either accept your fate or hopefully the enemy will stop. All right, so what the fuck?
Oh, wrong side.
Oh my god, that's where I need that amulet for. It wasn't up.
It's out the other door. I mean, go around. No. Go back out the door and go to your right.
Oh yeah, that's right, down here. Thank you. Shit, like I'm not even gonna count that really as a fucking death in the sense the game got me. That was a death in the sense of fucking what the fuck am I
Well,
even
the game got
fighting?
you all right.
Like
Not in the way that you wanted to be got, but it
yeah,
got
like
you.
holy shit.
I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if he already just didn't have the derpiest set of teeth.
I can't even fucking move properly. All right. Oh, can I get away from the edge?
Yeah, I was gonna say keep your back towards that.
Um, I,
He's lost it, Bruce.
yeah. Now you're making us both look stupid. Bitch. What? How is he stopping that? Like, how is he like? Like,
See, he had a couple friends down there. And they were holding it. They're like, okay, if he beats me, which he won't,
but if he
I got a
does,
secret technique. But if he does, you can go ahead and let the ice flows back up.
because he has won the combat encounter, he has proven
He'll,
he's part of the Shark Boys. Oh my
he'll have
god.
the full moon stone and everything.
Oh, that was fucking perfect ending to that. If tiny ones pop up, I'm going to lose all my shit.
Yeah, that's just insult to injury. You're gonna regret if you get your head stuck in there, kid.
All that for that? That's all I got.
Yeah, shortcut.
Not even a shortcut. I would have to go out of my way to fall down there.
What you got was a secret little mini boss.
He was even a mini boss. There's that way. Let's go rest.
Oh, Logan, he was. He was mini, and he was boss.
Oh my,
Okay.
like, ooh, that was a fight, I guess. Oh, oh, the little girl's here. Your favorite person's here, Bruce.
Oh no.
Yep, she's waiting for you. Um, okay, so
Keep it away.
oh,
Go
come
see what's
find
up top first.
her. Decoded frost safer text raised 4.0.
The whole thing's
Oh,
just
I get it.
suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places
Where's
something
that?
as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide it.
Yep, there we go. That's all the amulet was for. It was just to.
Just open that. Maybe not do it on the floor. Maybe not do it on the floor. Because he's freaking the fuck out. He's gonna attack it. Leave it.
Looking, all I found was inside of bottles of medicine. I got a great price. Oh, this fucking idiot. Good job, dumbass.
I mean, He did lock himself in there without any food. So
Well, not only that, he sold all those like bottles that that one guy drank to turn them into the carcasses. So I think he was kind of the reason why Krot went to hell the way it did. He sold that shit on the black market, saying it was medicine, so people would start taking it and shit like that, because he wanted to make a quick buck. Cool.
snake oil salesman.
I'll do a little bit more. And
Yeah, I'll have to. He's out soon to go walk an old lady home.
that's fine. We'll check that one area, see what's over there.
Any enemy of the alchemist. The door only opened for someone of great weight. Condemn the lighthouse keeper. As long as the alchemists rule
Did I just get
Krot,
fucking Sherlock Holmes
tragedy
outfit?
without you. The more
Yes.
problems remain, of course. I know that what I'm doing is something that the enemy is great. And I am but one. All the terrible truths of
Don't know.
You fascinate me.
Oh,
Your words bring great comfort. My only family, someone whose life I pray shines with truth. I may be destined to toil through life, mired in deceit and lies. That's the sole reason I remain here. And can
tracker of dark secrets. Like, what did they put in the Wendy sauce?
Which Wendy sauce?
All of them.
Logan, that's not sauce. That's called a frosty. Okay. I mean, I know you can put it on everything. I'm a real detective boy. Oh, you're Detective Conan.
Yeah. Just a Sherlock outfit. Ooh. That's how you know you want to hire that person as your detective. Oh, damn.
Just too golden.
Yeah.
Too golden.
I'm looking fancy. Alright, go grab these. We'll go check that other area, or up the lighthouse, and probably call it. It's a short stream, but we kind of got on late. Uh,
Get your fruit. Why do you even pick them when you got 99?
because they go into my inventory. You use
Uh,
them for this right here, like to get these. They're for like the specters. I don't really use it for the specter because I completely forgot that's what those are for. Um, but I use them for uh the purple one, which is just like it's another like 3 free heals to like you can use
you
like that.
just pick them whenever you see somebody starving. You just drop one on the ground and you crush it.
Be like, that's you.
It'd be nice if you had magical fruit, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because apparently those things like cure like diseases and shit,
well met.
and they're just behind the fucking the hotel, and we're
Just
just not.
chilling at a hotel.
Yeah, we're not even giving them.
Mhm.
Alright, let's go see what's up the lighthouse real quick, because it's Bruce's favorite friend up there.
I know.
Yeah. She's in there. She's waiting for you, Bruce, to peel your flesh off your bones.
I don't want to feel her tiny little icy porcelain fingers skittering on my skin as it's about to flay me.
Why not, Bruce? It'd be so fun.
For who? Not for me.
Well, definitely for her. Uh,
I don't give a shit about
as she came screeching and running from the corner, you shit your pants right now.
her. You would just see has ended share screen.
Yeah, out here, fuck that, and then it's just gone. All of a sudden, it's like, hey, Bruce, you still there? Okay, so I got that. Watch, I'll go do that off stream. I'm full of sadness now. That's Bruce's favorite thing to hear going up
Oh no.
the long
Full
staircase.
of sadness. Where is he?
I'm not gonna lie,
Oh,
you jump scared
he's
me.
lurking.
I'll probably shotgun blast you. But actually, you know what? Let's get that ready. Just
Yeah, yeah. Right here. That's when she takes your ears off. Oh no.
she,
Comes on the other side. You're cute sitting on the no.
Hey, buddy, see that over there?
okay,
We found it. The Rose Estate.
okay, so
Leia should be nearby.
peer into distance. Sure, you know what? Let's do that real quick. Usually, get, like weird shit for doing this. Watch over there. Like that's gonna help me. Just covering my one
Yeah,
eye. There's no
yeah.
sun. Why would I do that? Like, that's not.
You're just pretending it's a looking glass. Like, "Hmm."
It's full of sadness now.
Oh, oh.
Oh, I didn't see any like no.
Oh, you're all going to die down here.
Oh, it's
There you
you,
go. Make sure you get a
my
good.
forever friend. I'm
There you go.
so glad to
Well,
see you
unfortunately, my
again.
daughter's head's in the
I
way.
followed the white
Oh, here, let
butterfly
me move
Oh
here.
shit.
the camera.
Oh man. Oh no.
I found the Rose Estate. But I'm okay. I have you. My new friend
She
who
looks
looks
sweet
like
and
my
innocent
old
now
friend. You gave me the world again. I miss my old friend.
until she comes
But it's
out the
okay that you're not
other
him.
other side of you
You're
with
on
her,
your
her
own
fucking
journey.
spine in
And
her
I think
teeth.
that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's...
Looks like the tree in front of the garden. Oh, that's her. That's actually kind of cool. You would know, you would understand the song first. But there's like a tree in the base game that has initials carved in it, and it's like something about like waiting for a friend or some shit. And that was her.
Okay.
That's kind of cute. It's very old.
There you go.
Rosora's creator was very much loved by my... I'm sure my creator would have wanted to be your friend, too. Because a friend is someone... When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty...
Okay, so obviously her old friend that used to look like me was originally Carlo. Um,
What if you're just completely wrong? Some guiding joke.
yeah, kill Bruce. Go kill him. Rip
No,
out his
no,
spine.
let's not encourage it.
Rip out his spine and show it to him. He'll love it.
No.
Uh,
Uh,
he lives that direction. I'll show you exactly where he lives.
nope, nope. Gwendolyn, we're moving. I said, Gwendolyn, we're moving right now. That little
Wait,
old lady's coming for me.
is there anything? Oh, he's this way to get his spine ripped out.
My new friend, who gave Rosora
Oh,
happiness.
okay. Is there anything else I could do to? Seems like every.
You're in Jakarta?
I gave her the heart, right? Yeah, I did
Mm-hmm.
the. Let's do happy. Yay! I'm gonna laugh as you rip my brother's spine out.
Oh man, I'm gonna haunt your ass so hard.
It's like, why is some shit being thrown around in your house, Logan? Yeah, some creepy dog got my brother, but it was well worth it. It was a good time. This is what Bruce is gonna look
Like
like
no,
after you're done ripping out his
no,
spine.
This works on bears? Really?
this works on bears. No,
Doesn't work on dolls though.
I'm, wa-
She'll know that you're not.
I'm walking away.
Uh,
I'm walking away. I'm in the kitchen now. I'm done looking at her.
Deep bow if it does something.
Pong, pong, ping, ping.
Uh,
Rosora's create. I'm sure when you're
Alright,
Jenny.
so, is there a stargazer close by?
Yeah, in the lighthouse
Ooh.
that you're on.
Yeah, I can't get back up to it. Had to fall.
Man, I don't want to hear excuses.
Yeah, my
Just
bad.
Kool-Aid being your way through that wall.
We just climb really fast up it. Like she's gonna do with the scales your house.
No, I can totally see that. I can see it too, like where like the joints, like where the
Uh-huh.
joints are, like disconnect and they get long and stringy in between the joints.
Yeah, she just like, oh,
My daughter said you because of it.
okay. This is the last brother. He's the fancier one, supposedly.
Don't be a fancy boy.
Going back to my bucket head. Done it this entire playthrough, so might as well. Can I drop down here? Okay, I'm back at the beginning. Cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. So then I'll go check out the tree and then we'll call it. I can go give the German. Oh wait, no. The problem with that is I don't think I can get back to the. Maybe I can. Yeah, it's the courtyard. See if she's waiting here for me. She's been waiting for you, Bruce, for 200 years. And she's gonna be all decayed and rotten looking, and she's gonna be coming at you. Uh. Damn. He's pathetic. Gee, will you be my friend? When it's all gone, I'm all alone.
Maybe do like a sign friendship of some sort.
Uh, it might just be like a little nod to like the
You do what I tell you to do.
um. What should I?
The heart.
There's that tree and that tree over there. Go check this one. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be that tree.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's pretty little toy baby. I think it's supposed to be this one over here because it says she's all alone because everybody died. She wants to be your friend. She wants to be your friend, Bruce. For one
I'll
easy
be
payment
friends.
of all your skin.
No, man. I need that.
Uh,
The rain hurt without it.
I mean, the air would hurt without it. I'll go do this guy. Call it.
I won't be able to deep sea fish or dive anymore.
I don't think you'd be able to walk or exist. I'm, I'm
No,
pretty sure it's
I,
more things.
she's just generous enough. She leaves the skin at the bottom of my feet, so you can walk.
Oh, the pain alone of like the air.
Hmm.
Oh god, thinking about it is like, ugh.
Especially if you're at the beach, salty
Uh
sea
huh.
air.
It's time to set. Ah, good. I bought 3 bottles of this brew. I already drank 2. Now, the one I swore I'd only open once I caught the
Poor guy's
fish.
dying, bleeding, just gargling on his blood. And Gwen comes out of the shark. Chicken jockey.
That's exactly what she would do.
Would just like pop out of the mouth, like all ninja style, flipping out of it, slide out underneath.
Mhm.
Chicken jockey. He's like, oh, how the fuck did you get in there? Don't ask questions. No, I'm gonna draw you dying now. It's like, okay, well,
Did you praise my
uh,
catch to the villagers?
did you praise my catch to the villagers? Everyone was impressed with your catch, sure.
Did the brat crack a grin? It's why I caught the fish. To that, we are not made for defeat. Let's raise a toast.
I have a hat for you.
Okay, so this is to that little door that was locked. I almost dodged, died into the water. We're gonna make a fucking pack.
No shark enemy needed.
Yeah.
They're gonna handle it themselves.
Oh yeah, fucking. If anything has killed me a lot in any video, like any Souls game, it's definitely Gravity. Gravity has done me in way more times in Souls games than I think anything. Fucking,
Tell me about it.
like I think even in my playthrough of Dark Souls 1, I think I died a handful of times to one boss, maybe like 3 in total the whole game. So I'm not trying to brag, just 3 times. But if you count if you count how many times I died from actually falling, yeah, it's higher. It's probably like 15, 20 times. Because there would be times when I was first playing through it, I'd be like, I'd be swinging wildly, like, ah, yeah, yeah, and I'd see the edge, and I'm like, no, most games have like an invisible wall for that, and I'd just go fucking flying off the edge, and I'm like, well, apparently not this game. All right, well,
This is in both games.
we'll end it here. Uh, oh, here, let's go see Bruce leave.
No, no.
Yeah, we'll end it here, and I'm guessing it's getting to the Rose Estate, and then the Rose Estate is the final area.
Yeah,
So,
probably.
shit, like I thought this was gonna. I'm just yet again not trying to be like a cocky asshole. I thought this would be a lot harder. Um, like I said, I heard the final boss is pretty hard, so I'm like really excited about that. Uh, blessing. Yo, pal, your skills are love the stream. Impressive and fun to watch. Would love to support you. Appreciate it. I'll make sure I get the Discord thing sent to you. Yeah, like I thought it was gonna be a little bit harder. I really do hope the boss fight is as hard as I've been hearing because I'm really excited about it. Uh, the shark.
Everything seems relentless and annoying, so I highly doubt it's gonna be hard. It's just gonna be relentless and annoying.
Right. Well, I'm hoping because like I've heard stuff from like friends who are still stuck on them apparently. I kind
Mhm.
of already think I know who the final boss is because like obviously they're playing it up and they've kind of like told you already. I think it's Archinino or whatever, the puppet, which I think is kind of a
Mhm.
cool callback because um if you fight him here, then that means that you're the reason why he gets stuck on the island, and you, if you make the choice at the end of this quest line, are the reason why he dies. So you basically stop him and kill him in the future. But yeah, so like I kind of already think I know who it is, but I've heard like it's kind of interesting boss fight. Like I said, I just hope it is challenging, not relentless. Like I mean, the fucking lady with the puppet has been, I think, by far my favorite one so far because she felt like
Yeah.
it kind of felt like I was like on my toes while fighting her. Like, where's the puppet? What is she doing? Her attacks were kind of readable, but not where it's like easily readable, just more like you know her, like what she's gonna do, and it's all about kind of watching the puppet as well. So far, I think she's been my favorite. Um,
Yeah, it's also been from observing the just most visually impressive and just well put together boss. Everything
yeah.
else is just like
Well, because I think well that and
even fighting the Lumaccio guy, like he
oh yeah, I forgot I done fuck that guy. Yeah, see, that's my problem. Is like none of the bosses have been like memorable, and I don't really expect them to be because they
mhm,
are like they're just supposed to be bosses. Like the crocodile is supposed to be a mini boss. The one in the prison was supposed to be kind of like a little mid boss and stuff like that. And so like there's only from what I gather there's only like two actual big bosses, and that would be the puppet lady and then the final boss. Like they're like the big spectacles and shit like that. Um, but yeah, so far she's been the most exciting one. Like it
yeah, but
felt
the Lumaccio guy, they could have like done a little bit more. You're in such an enclosed space, had an umbrella. He could have been kind of like just zipping around, popping up in the air, floating back down, deflecting shit, Scrooge McDucking on top of you and whatnot. Like,
I think speaking of that, I think you're onto something. I think what would have been really cool is like his first phase, he was trying to fight like a gentleman, right? So he's trying to like fence you and stuff like that. I wish he didn't close the gap as fast as he did because like that's what they love to do in these enemies. And this one, it's because they're so used to people using like the puppet string, right? And like to close the gap themselves and shit like that. So they're like, oh, we'll just have the enemies close the gap. But I think it would have been cooler if he was more like slick and like faster, not like doing like crazy amount of attacks, but more just like fucking with you. And then in his second phase, when he transforms, I think it would have been cooler if he just became kind of like almost like he was mixing the wild animal with the fencer, and he was like climbing on the wall or hanging from the ceiling and shit like that, and coming at you, swinging. Like using that vertical space. And he like started fighting like kind of like a werewolf and shit like that, like climbing around, jumping at you more. Um, but yeah, so far like there was the crocodile, him, the prison warden, the puppet lady. Yeah, so I think the puppet lady's
the
been my
Igor
favorite.
the Parade Master.
Well, he wasn't even really a boss. He was just an enemy.
Oh, he was just an enemy.
Yeah, he was just an enemy. So like, yeah, so far the most exciting one and most interesting one was the puppet lady. I think her was her name like Melania. It was like an name, wasn't it again or some shit? I forget. I'm not great with names when it comes to that. But yeah, so
All I
like,
know is she was murferific.
yeah, she was hot. Like I watched somebody's
Smurfcat.
I watched somebody's clip of her like he like while he's playing and shit like that he's streaming, and then like it cuts to her like rubbing her lip with her nail, and he's like I did, and he just dies quietly. He's just like and I was like yeah, that's the reaction we had. We are like, oh, this is like and we got quiet, and it's like yeah, it's fucking hot. But yeah, so far the last thing I'll say is like, so far I don't think the DLC is hard. I think what everybody's mistaking like challenging and hard for is the fact that everything like he said is relentless. It just doesn't give up, and that's not a bad thing. It's a bad thing in a game like this where you cannot counter the relentlessness as easy, right? And shit like that. Like, I know there's people out there. I've seen plenty of people's clips where they're just like fucking manhandling some of these bosses and shit like that. But it's like they're using a weapon that is made to do that. So it's like that's not really you doing that. That's the weapon doing it for you. Like, and that's just one weapon, and it's the fucking katana. Like that's the only weapon that you can actually counter a lot of the craziness. And it's like, yeah, that's the problem. Is I don't want that. I want my character to be able to counter it, and then my weapon is just adding it on to like, oh, if I have a heavy swinging one, that makes sense. But yeah, just like you said, everything's just relentless, and so like I don't really consider that challenging. Just it can be kind of annoying and shit like that. I think that's why like the prison guard or the warden and the puppet master or the puppet lady were the most exciting is because they were relentless, but a fun relentless. It wasn't just like the stalker guy that I just fought, where it was like he just keeps attacking and going and going and going. They're more like dipping around, causing chaos, trying to fuck you up, and that was fun. So, but yeah, I mean, so far, for me, the DLC is like a. If I'm going based off of the base game, it's probably like a 7 or 8 out of 10. If I'm going based off of DLC, it's probably like a 7 out of 10. Um, it's not that challenging. It's not that hard. Um,
Yeah, it just seems like they're. It just seems like, if you've done your due diligence and you've gotten items and you've upgraded things and you're sitting at a comfortable level,
yeah, because
then
yeah, because that's he's right about that. That's one thing for sure. If like anybody has watched me or has like is like watching this in the future, one thing you have to take with a grain of salt with me. I'm like stupid high level, and I'm like quite a few runs to the. So a lot of things are a lot easier for me because like I can just like kind of tank through. I mean, still they're doing a lot of damage to me and all that because obviously it's scaling, but yeah. So like I have a lot more tools at my disposal than if you were to go through like your first playthrough. So that's why I kind of like I'd say like an 8 out of 10 because it's a great DLC. It's really fun. It's very interesting. I've gone back and read like some of the stuff that I missed and all that, and it's very like very well done. It's just combat wise, yeah, they're just it needed a little bit more time with their combat and not just make it artificially hard because everything's relentless, but also at the same time like it's better than most DLCs that come out nowadays. Like so um yeah, but it's been fun, and I'm excited to get to the end and fight the big bad. I hope he's tough. I'm wanting to do like multiple runs on him. Like I'm wanting him to like actually push me to do it. And I know that sounds cocky, but I'm not trying to be cocky. It's more like that's what I play these for. Is like I want to learn, die, repeat, and shit like that. Um, so, but yeah, it'll be fun. Other than that, lovely butt babies. We'll see you guys later. Bruce, you know what to do.
love y'all. Bye.
Skin. She's gonna feel it. And she's gonna wear it on her hands. So
No,
longer porcelain.
no.
All hell for her as well. And then she's gonna take your hair and she's gonna wear it because she wants real girl hair. See you guys later.
Fine.
Bye bye now.
A Kevlar. Kevlar.
It just now jump scare of her face all of a sudden. See you guys later.
Yeah.